Good morning, everyone. It's Riftgal, playing some more XCOM2, heading into Operation Ice Queen, Guerrilla Ops.
Setting course for Eastern United States.
We're mainly interested in this one for the intelligence bonus we're going to get, and for the sit rep, which will hopefully give us some more alien materials, up to, and I'm kind of hoping including an O'Leary. Okay, so we have Cat, Tony, Paul, Andrew, Brian, and where is he? Nick. This is the squad we put together last time. We're clearly missing a little bit. Let's see. Andrew's supposed to have a skulljack. And Tony is supposed to have the other mind shield. So I realized after I put this team together, we don't have any grenadiers. I'm hoping this is going to be okay. I don't remember what this mission type is, the sabotage transmitter. So this could be not great, but this is also a team with 5 captains. I'm feeling relatively good there.
We're in the pipe, 5x5.
Also, all of our characters have grenades, and I believe Paul has Shredder. So if we do run into something that's heavily armored, we should still be able to punch through the armor.
Just powered up some kind of psionic transmitter in this area. And if they're assuming no one knows about it yet, it shouldn't be that well guarded. If we can take it down quickly, Advent's operations across this entire region will be in disarray.
Tunnels. Oh. Is this the stupid sewer mission? Yup. Yeah, this was dumb last time.
A psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their linked systems. Plant the explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug. We got a last-minute tip that Advent has additional materials stashed somewhere in the AO, but we don't have an exact position. The clock is ticking, but we should still try to recover that gear if possible.
That seems like a... Okay, so it looks like those two might come together. Guess we'll start off by just climbing up here and seeing what's up. Literally. Should still be in concealment, so that should be okay. And like I thought, this stairway comes out up here. So this is faster than climbing. Let's go this way. We want to verify that we're not getting jumped by anything and that there is a path up here. Because the other option is we can just keep going straight forward down here, where there's very little cover, I guess. Not seeing anything. I mean, I guess we could try this, but I'd like to actually confirm that there's nothing there before we start moving through it. Okay. I'm genuinely not sure what the fastest way is, so I think we're just gonna kind of... Actually, it does look like going through here might be faster. It's really hard to tell. Almost like it's a winding tunnel system that we don't have fully mapped. 4 turns feels really short for this, also. Like, that's... Like, just moving that far feels like it would be 4 turns, assuming that there's no fights. I guess we'll move over here. And hope that the enemies are somewhere back here.
This thing looks ready to smash something.
Is that an environment suit? Maybe something that can't handle our atmosphere?
Those emissions could be toxic. I advise caution, Commander.
Spotted? How did that spot us? Also, those things all have 3 armor. Okay, so we get to fight a bunch of armored units. One of our soldiers kind of got stranded out there by himself. He was in cover, but somehow still visible. I'm slightly annoyed with this whole setup. Oh, that thing had 4 armor. My mistake. So like I said, the biggest problem with this particular spot we're in now is I honestly, like, 4 turns is not very long, and like I genuinely don't know if we actually even have enough movement to get that far, let alone dealing with these enemies. Teamwork would be for Tony. She's got a shot, but it's not a good shot, and even if she takes it, it's not gonna kill. This is clearly in the next level up on fights. I thought we'd done a difficult mission before, but this is rough. Let's, I guess, go Lightning Hands, see if we can take this guy out, but I think that makes him go berserk as well. Okay, immune to fire. Acid burns. Okay.
Advent is almost cut off the transmitter from their network. We're running out of time.
2 turns. I mean, this might just be a dead mission. I genuinely don't remember the last time I've had that come up. But I honestly don't know if we're going to be able to finish this mission. Okay, that guy's stunned. Where is... I mean, I guess we only have to get one guy over to the antenna. Ooh, that isn't even a guarantee on shutdown. That's rough. Should have just gone for the control, but you never know how it's going to work. Okay, so we just got a stun on one of them. And shut down for 2 turns on the other. Trying to remember if this guy's gonna... I think this guy goes berserk when you finish it off. So I'm kind of tempted to not shoot it again. Because I don't know if that breaks stun.
We all saw that thing go down. Now what the hell is it doing?
Yeah. And implacable means he gets to move again.
Our readings indicate that relay is feeding energy directly into their network.
That's how it
If
works.
you can destroy it, it may disrupt their efforts to isolate the transmitter.
Okay, so that's right. There's nodes that let you eliminate, or that let you delay, rather. We just haven't seen any of them because this time, or because last time it was a lot more well laid out than this time, or a lot more conveniently laid out, at least. Okay. So this guy seems to be back up. Unfortunately. But at least his armor stayed gone, I guess. Critical shot with the shotgun feels good. Critical shot with the shotgun still feels good. Placable. I'm actually gonna move him over here. There's a node right here. So we should be able to get buy ourselves 2 additional turns by doing that next turn, or by taking them out next turn. Paul has Shredder. Let's shred some damage off that guy. And Cat at this point actually has a shot. Better than nothing.
This 1-5, they're about to disconnect the transmitter. This is our last chance.
Open door. Can he seriously not see that now? Without moving over? Okay, I guess. Or do you have to... I thought you had to shoot it. Maybe you have to stand next to it. Meh. Okay. Oh yeah, it is shoot. Okay. Fire pistol shot.
Well done. As we had hoped, the network separation has been temporarily delayed.
Unfortunately, that basically just wasted his turn, but I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess. We should probably actually make sure we're killing this thing. Just real quick, see if there's any other obvious beacons nearby. Nope. So we should probably continue moving as fast as we can then. We also haven't seen any of those supply crates that it mentioned. We don't have a good way to get that, and we need to continue moving. Not gonna be greedy. Oh hey, that's a good way to get that. Without getting acid on us. Delirium core, worth. I just realized I was gonna have Andrew heal, and I didn't. And they just saw someone. So we're probably gonna get... Well, it was during their turn, so that's actually good. And it's standing next to one of those beacons. Does that seriously just keep going until you stop? No longer. Okay, good. No longer. Okay, so move forward. Gremlin heal. Nick. Who has the war suit? Is it Tony? I thought Tony did. I might be wrong. I don't have anybody equipped with it, apparently. Okay. Well, that's a thing. So I guess we need to start moving up here. I was gonna use a rocket launcher. Well, that's good at least. Bought our extra turn for that round. And took out that priest's armor. Yeah, we'll do face-off. She gets to take a pistol shot against everything. It's not great, but it's better than nothing. One health. Okay, well, that's not moving very far, but it finishes that thing off. Or we can use his run and gun, get to a better position. It's slightly more forward. And slightly more spread out. Where's his health at, though? Yeah. We're gonna hold another turn back here with him unless he can get healed. That's fine. We'll take out the priest. We have our... he gets implacable. Andrew's at full health with blast pad, so I'm gonna move him up here. Then we're going to gremlin heal. He still has good cover up here. And now that he's healed, we can move up here. Shield bearers are annoying, but manageable at this point. This is not a free reload, so we're going to go ahead and reload with him, and then take whichever shot is better. Do we have enough shots on the shield bearer to actually take him out? Would be another valid question, I guess. Cat does not have a shot on him. And does Nick? Nick does. But not a good shot. Okay, so I believe Andrew has hollow targeting. So if we're going to be able to pull this off, we need to go this way. Andrew missed, but everybody else gets a bonus to hit now. Paul doesn't have a shot right now. And still doesn't have a shot because I wasn't paying attention to which guy that was. Oh well. I may have made a mistake here on a couple of the things I just did. For some reason, the pistols have always seemed more accurate to me, even though I know that they're technically not. I just feel like I have better luck with them. That didn't even get through his shield to pierce his armor. Okay, well. That guy's gonna go get reinforcements? Question mark? That's not good. And we do need to get these two beacons taken out this turn. Let's get her free reload. Move forward. I don't necessarily want her in line of fire when those reinforcements show up. And I guess we could do something like this. Move forward. Move forward. Really not a good spot for this. I guess at least we're getting close-ish. Paul's got the shot here. Okay. So whatever this is, I'm really hoping it's something simple. That is not something simple. I mean, I guess it's a regular Advent soldier and an officer. But they're the advanced versions, and there's a mech with them. Overwatch from the mech. Apparently the advanced mechs get a free Overwatch. Great. No, she doesn't get another face-off for another round, and I used Lightning Hand's last turn. So I guess I just take out the officer quick. Unless Nick does have a lightning hands. That's worth trying. Perfect. Implacable gives him a free movement. Do I want to just keep moving him in by himself? I feel like this is how we got screwed over last time. But he should still get to act afterwards, because it was a free action, and then Implacable gives him a free move. We're just gonna go here and see what happens. Still not seeing anything. So wherever that guy is, he's not over here. Well, that's not a regular. That's not a regular soldier. It is a shield bearer. We do not have coverage for a haywire protocol. Brian doesn't trigger Overwatch, so he could run over. And at the very least, break the Overwatch for everybody else. The shield bearer is not going to attack the first turn. This also has armor, though. So I feel like what we need to do here is punch through that armor if we can. Just realized I still haven't done anything with this. Figuring out what I want to do. Let's be slightly reckless. That buys us another turn. That shouldn't end his turn, right? I thought, oh, that's a special ability to get if pistol's not end your turn. Whoops. I mean, that should be okay, though. He's in a spot where no enemies have spawned that I can see, so we should be okay. Who still has a grenade over here? Paul. Paul's also not in cover. Crap. Okay. Volatile mix means he's doing extra damage with that. But that should also mean now that everybody else can actually damage it. We're also going the wrong way by doing that. Trying to figure out the best way to do this without... I've got 3 turns. I've got 3 turns. We can actually take our time a little bit. Move back over here. 91% shot. Crit. Perfect. That is exactly what we needed. And that kind of gives me Oh, never mind. He moved into the spot that I was going to have Cat throw the grenade. Advanced teamwork, pass the dot back to Tony. Second slash, that's fine. And implacable means he can even take his movement back over here. And there's really not a good spot over here that Andrew can move. So I guess we just single move. That's not undercover either. Is there, like, seriously no cover along this? I mean, it's only from one side. Okay. We know there's a guy back here. And we actually just saw the message for where his, where he is. So I think we're good.
This is the shot we've been waiting for. Take that thing down before it has a chance to run. Looks like one of them came back for more. Let's make sure to take it out this time.
I hate everything. I am now terrified of actually moving, because last time we dealt with any of these rulers, it's gone very poorly for the most part. We have no good cover back here without double moving. Technically, Andrew's not in line of sight with the ruler. Just Cat right now has line of sight. Like, part of me is tempted to just, like, drop down here just so we can finish the objective. But I'm pretty sure that you're not supposed to make it a suicide mission. I was gonna move over here. Andrew's gonna toss aid protocol on Cat. Ryan's gonna overwatch with a shotgun from way back there. I don't know if they, like, because of the way concealment works, I'm assuming that they know where Nick is. Even though he's, you know, completely out of the way, and they shouldn't be able to see him. But I don't know. So do I just hunker down and wait for them to move before I have him trigger? Let's just do a long watch, so if something moves up there, he can get a shot off, I guess. Long range shot with a shotgun. Was not actually expecting it to hit, but it was worth a shot. And close range with a sniper rifle. Same thing. return fire. Does a whole 1 damage through his armor. Lightning hands.
We're not picking up any more of those relays. That's all the time we're going to get, Commander.
Who has a grenade left? Just Cat. That doesn't actually help. Okay. Just looking through all my options here real quick. Okay. So I need to, the trick here is we need to minimize how many actions we take against or in range of the key.
That's a confirmed visual on the transmitter. Plant the X4 charges before they can cut it off from the network.
I mean, I guess on one hand, that actually frees up the rest of the group to act because nobody else has line of sight with them. Paul. Shred. Just burns through that. Just to be clear, my intention was for Nick to take a for Nick to use the freeze effect from his armor. I think this is line of sight with the King, which I don't necessarily want. This is line of sight with the regular guy, so we can take out the other Archon at least. Battle Frenzy. Move forward. Intentionally not in line of sight with anything. Gremlin heal has to be on a line of sight. No. Gremlin heal from off screen on Nick should be able to heal him without triggering the ruler. Cat still has her turn left. My hope right now is that we can finish this guy off this turn, so that next turn we can focus everything on just securing the objective and with as minimal punishment from the ruler as possible. Run and gun, move up. And that was probably our shot. It has 6 health. Cat can't do that with either of her abilities remaining, so it's basically just down to a 50-50 sniper rifle shot to finish it off. And then next turn we can focus on saving Nick. The other option here, which is a little bit crazy, would be to have Cat move in, like here. Where? Here? Here. Where she can see both of them. Triggering him, triggering the ruler, but would give her a face-off shot with both of them. I just remembered that she just took a big hit. Never mind, that's dumb. I guess we still take the 50-50. The other option is to have her back off completely, and I don't feel like we can do that and succeed. There we go. And he can't act, so we end turn. It's gonna do that, which is gonna do a bunch of damage and stun Nick. But oh, okay. Revival protocol off screen should trigger and remove the unconscious. Gremlin heal off screen still should be able to remove that damage without triggering still. Frostbite. Plant X4.
The X4 charges are active, but the aliens are still working to isolate the transmitter. Eliminate any remaining hostiles before they cut it off.
I mean, wait, what? Okay, yeah, no, that works. For a second there, it looked like he hit, Nick for some reason. I was very confused. It's just because of the flinch animation. And then Blade Storm, extra hit. That thaws him, but we got a bunch of damage in first. Maybe we've done enough damage to... Okay, grapple is a free action, so I don't know if it'll trigger. I'm kind of hoping he runs away. Yep.
It's trying to open one of those rifts. Stop it.
I can't stop it, I'm pretty sure. So I guess we just overwatch. And then purposely trigger it to see if we can... Four damage. He's going to move towards the portal, which is going to trigger the overwatch that was off screen. Oh.
That transmitter is history. Good work, Commander. Valen toughened them up some, but not enough to handle us. Good work out there, people.
I am eager to begin examining the subject as soon as we can get it back to the lab. We might as well take advantage of Dr. Valen's existing experiments, as I have no intention of trying to replicate them myself.
That was awesome. I was not expecting that to go the way it did. Bladestorm, when you move into position like that, is dumb. I didn't know that that worked that way. Angels of Death. I mean, that's not completely wrong in that case. Switch it to bring it. I really need to... I didn't realize how long this video had gone either. We will need to get this off the... That's kind of a weird lineup, but it'll probably work. Actually, no, we'll switch this. Switch Brian into the front. What is it? Bring it? Bring it. And then I'm going to have Paul back here. You like the them posing opposite each other, since they are apparently ridiculous. So yeah, that felt frantic. That was the first time where I have felt frantic pretty much the entire mission. Like, there have been some other sticky situations, but that one, like, the whole time from the word go felt rough. So that's pretty good sign of what's to come. Let's see if we got any levels, and then we're just gonna go ahead and save, quit. Because
such as XCOM strike against
gotta keep moving.
They strike at us all.
So we have no additional bonds, no levels, everyone is tired, and half the team is gravely wounded. Sounds about right. Welcome to the end of XCOM.
Having recovered another of Dr. Valen's modified alien test subjects, we should begin an autopsy as soon as possible. By
Yup.
following her own research notes, it is my hope that we will uncover the true purpose of her work.
Oh, we got all the corpses from that too, which is... Unfortunately, we didn't get any just standard Advent soldiers. We need those for like several of our projects, unfortunately, but I feel like we should have some good options going forward here.
Hello, Commander.
Got our 81 intel. They're not getting their major breakthrough. Nick has a fear of fire, even though he wasn't on fire at all. Oh, he's definitely one of the gravely wounded. What am I doing? I'm saving, like I said I was, and not getting distracted. And I think the Oh God Why file qualifies here. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.